The audacity of some of these men. My God. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How y'all doing? All right, let's get into season 11. I believe this is episode 11 of Ready to Love Detroit. All right, child. So 3 men are left. We are so close to the end, and I'm so ready for this to be over. But yes, 3 men are left. They are in power, and this week they are introducing these ladies that are left, and why these ladies are left. That's another story. But they are introducing them to their family members. So Darius introduces his sister, and I believe that was his brother, to Ashley and Ashante. I was like, why are y'all here for Darius? Like, nobody else seeing that this is foolery? Like, y'all, do y'all just want to be on TV at this point? None of this is serious, and it's hard for me to do this review because it's so unserious. But Darius is kind of questioning Ashley because she's coming in saying things that she's not going to do, and then the sister asks her about submission, and I feel like if you have to ask about submission, do you really deserve submission? Because I feel like I'm naturally a nurturer, and the man that I partner with, I will naturally do certain things for him if I think that, one, he deserves it, and then it is reciprocated, and I'm not looked at as some labor in terms of cooking and cleaning. Well, nobody gonna be in my house, so I don't have to worry about that, thank God. But if I was to allow a person in my space, I don't want to be looked at as, okay, all of this house labor is going to be under you, and then you better be listening to me and some quote unquote submitting. It's just like, if you have to ask, you probably don't deserve it. But y'all, Ashley is not having it. So Vince introduces Lauren and Donna to his brother. Now, Vince, your brother is cute. Hey, brother. But Lauren, why are you there? Why are you there? I feel that there's two things going on with Lauren. One, she just wants to get to the end, and I think she's used to having a certain type of privilege where, men just she doesn't have these issues with men, and it's a different dynamic right now, and she's just like taken aback that this is happening to her, and how dare she not be chosen over, some of the other ladies. So I think, and I could be wrong. Again, these are just my opinions, that is what is happening with Lauren. But Lauren, baby, just go home. You don't want these men, and these men do not want you. So Bello is still playing in our face, and he introduces Dominique, Ashante, and Lauren to his brother. Now, his brother seems like to be a sweetheart. He really does. But we see the interaction primarily between Dominique and Lauren. Dominique, not gonna go do. I'm not gonna do this week. I'm just not. All of y'all, get off my screen. Just get off my screen. Darius and Ashanti go on their first date during the last 2 weeks? What? And I wrote down in my notes that Darius is such his ego is as fragile as a cervical membrane that you can tell his ego is just so fragile, especially about when he found out what he that actually had shared things with Vince in the men's lounge. But you can tell that his ego is just so. Mm. Anyway, we make it to the men's lounge. Like I said, Darius is all hot because he thinks Ashley shouldn't have been telling their quote business. Lauren is eliminated. I'm done with this. I can't anymore. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.